Man steps up to the plate. It's 2 outs, bottom of the ninth. Final game of the World Series. His team's down by 1 with a man on first. Stares down the pitcher, the fastball comes, batter swings. It's out of the park. Crowd roars as the batter rounds the bases. Basketball player gets the ball. 5 seconds left in the NBA championship. His team's down by 1. He moves to his left. He moves to his right. He jumps. He releases the ball as the final second ticks down. It's a perfect shot. Perfect ending. The first story of the baseball player, some of you may be familiar with. It's the dream of a little kid mapping out his future sports fantasy. The second story about the basketball player, some of you may be familiar with. It's the dream of another little kid thinking about his future glorious sports moment. I had similar dreams as a child. But years later, I found myself asking this question. What happened to my dream? Can any of you relate? I'm going to share with you something tonight, a very powerful thought that if you understand it and realize what I'm saying, I believe it will revolutionize your life. And it's this. Your dream is intertwined with what you feel you're worth. And what you feel you're worth is intertwined with the size of your dream. That's a powerful thing. A dream. Very powerful. There was in that Rocky movie referenced earlier, when Rocky said, if you know what you're worth, then go out and get what you're worth. Get what you're worth, get what you're worth, get what you're worth. Some of you may be like me. I went through a period where I had a hard time dreaming. And I realized it was because I had no clue what I was worth. You see, it's a hard thing to dream when you feel insignificant, invincible, and irrelevant. The power of the dream. And we can look at one of the greatest dreamers of all time, who stood before the world and said something very profound. Do any of you know who that is? Dr. Martin Luther King said, I have a dream. I don't even need to go any further in the speech because that statement alone stands with such power, such passion, such purpose. I have a dream. Woo! Right? How did he do it? How could a man stand before the world and say that he had a dream? Dr. King faced strong resistance. How could he do it? How could he stand there? What was it about this man? It's the dream. Dr. King could dream because he knew what he was worth. Oh. Right. He knew what he was worth. Some of us, maybe all of us, at times in our life, face challenges, face strong resistance to our ideas, to our dreams, and to our goals. And maybe at times, that strong resistance knocks us out of the game, takes us off our goal, gets us to give up our gift to the world. The power of the dream says, it's not where I'm at that counts, it's where I'm going. The power of the dream says, I know it in here. The power of the dream says, I know no limitations. That dream, I believe, is intertwined with our work. Can we change our thoughts? Can we expand our dreams? Can we change our self-worth? Can we grow? The answer is yes, we can. See, when we understand that we were created for a purpose, with a promise to carry forward, and we are priceless, when we understand that, you will develop a culture of dreaming, a culture that will grow and grow and grow. And I pray that when you realize that, you will rattle, shake, and knock down the foundational walls of the status quo. Dr. King knew what he was worth. And he also knew the worth of the entire human race. So I will ask you the same question I found myself asking not too long ago. What are you worth? And how big are you willing to dream? How big?